Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal face stern test against Brighton in Carabao Cup despite Seagull's injury woes. Arsenal are set to lock horns with Brighton and Hove Albion in the Carabao Cup fourth round at the Emirates tonight, a fixture that promises to be a tough challenge for Mikel Arteta's side. Despite the Gunners' fine form, Brighton's reputation as a formidable and tactically disciplined outfit means Arsenal must be at their sharpest to secure victory. The Seagulls' relentless pressing and well-organised play have troubled even the Premier League's elite in recent years, and they approach every competition with unwavering resolve. For Arsenal, maintaining momentum is crucial for team morale and confidence, particularly with a grueling season ahead, making this cup tie a pivotal moment to sustain their positive run. Brighton, however, will be without three key players, as confirmed by their manager to Metro Sport. James Milner, Kaoru Mitoma, and Brajan Gruda are sidelined due to fitness concerns, dealing a significant blow to the Seagulls' experience, creativity, and dynamism. While this news offers Arsenal some respite, complacency would be unwise. Brighton's squad depth and quality ensure they remain a potent threat, and Arteta will demand full focus and intensity from his players. Balancing squad rotation with a winning mentality, the Gunners must deliver a top-tier performance to progress in the competition. Mikel Arteta speaks out on Arsenal about predicted Arsenal lineup against Brighton in the Carabao Cup. Arsenal are set to welcome Brighton and Hove Albion to the Emirates Stadium for a fourth-round clash in the Carabao Cup tonight. The Gunners secured their place in this stage with a victory over Port Vale in the previous round. As a side competing in European competitions, Arsenal automatically entered the tournament at the third round, and they now face a stern test from Fabian Hürzeler's well-drilled Brighton outfit. Brighton head into this match having been unbeaten in their last 5 outings across all competitions before a narrow defeat to Manchester United in the Premier League last weekend. The Seagulls have been formidable in the Carabao Cup, dispatching Oxford United and Barnsley with an emphatic 6-0 aggregate scoreline over the past 2 rounds. Tonight's encounter promises to be a cracking affair, with both sides eager to progress. Arsenal's squad is grappling with a few injury concerns. Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard, and Noni Madueke are all sidelined with their respective injuries and will miss out on the match. Additionally, William Saliba and Gabriel Martinelli are also nursing knocks, meaning manager Mikel Arteta is likely to shuffle his pack to keep his key players fresh for a busy Premier League schedule. With Arsenal boasting a robust squad capable of challenging on multiple fronts this season, Arteta is expected to make several changes from the side that triumphed over Crystal Palace in the Premier League last weekend. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga is likely to get the nod ahead of David Raya. At the back, Christian Mosquera is tipped to partner Piero Hincapié in central defence, allowing Gabriel Magalhaes a well-earned breather. Regarding the predicted lineup, Mikel Arteta shared his thoughts. "We've got a deep and talented squad this season, so this is a great opportunity to give some players valuable minutes. Brighton are a well-organised side, but we're ready to put in a strong performance at the Emirates to secure our place in the next round." In defence, Ben White, who has been working his way back to full fitness, is expected to slot in at right-back, while Miles Lewis-Skelly should occupy the left-back role. This would allow Jurriën Timber and Ricardo Calafiori to rest on the bench. In midfield, Martin Zubimendi is likely to anchor the side as the deep-lying playmaker, with Mikel Merino alongside him and Ethan Nwaneri stepping into the creative midfield role, giving Declan Rice and Eberechi a chance to recharge. Up top, Leandro Trossard is expected to hold his place on the left wing in Martinelli's absence, with Bukayo Saka likely to operate on the right. Leading the line, Victor Gyökeres is set to spearhead Arsenal's attack. This attacking trio will look to unlock Brighton's disciplined backline. Overall, Arsenal's predicted lineup in a 4-3-3 formation is as follows: Kepa, White, Mosquera, Hincapié, Lewis-Skelly, Zubimendi, Merino, Nwaneri, Saka, Gyökeres, Trossard. This selection highlights the depth in Arsenal's ranks as they aim to compete across multiple competitions this season. Tonight's match is a crucial opportunity for Arsenal to maintain their momentum in the Carabao Cup and for fringe players to stake their claim for regular minutes. With the Emirates faithful behind them, the Gunners will be keen to put on a show and book their spot in the next round. Arsenal vs Brighton. Fabian Hürzeler addresses Carlos Balíba's struggles ahead of Carabao Cup clash. Brighton and Hove Albion face Arsenal in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup at the Emirates Stadium on Wednesday, kicking off at 7:45 p.m. Brighton's manager, Fabian Hürzeler, has insisted that midfielder Carlos Balíba must be given the opportunity to play through his current difficulties and rediscover his top form. Carlos Balíba, the young Cameroonian international, has endured a challenging start to the Premier League season. His struggles were evident in Brighton's recent 4-2 defeat against Manchester United at Old Trafford, where he failed to make a significant impact. The 21-year-old midfielder has yet to complete a full 90 minutes in the league this term and has often been substituted at half-time. Speculation surrounding a potential move to Manchester United last summer appears to have unsettled Balíba. Despite United's interest, no transfer materialized, but the rumours have seemingly affected his focus. When asked if it was time to take Balíba out of the firing line, Hürzeler was resolute. "Keep going," he urged, rejecting the idea of benching the young player as an easy fix. Hürzeler elaborated, "Taking him out would be the simple way to handle the situation. It's about overcoming these phases, about facing them head-on. My role is to stand by the players and protect them. What matters most is creating an environment where they can thrive and reach their full potential. There's a fine margin missing right now. It's not easy for a young player to deal with transfer rumours, then walk into a stadium like Old Trafford and perform. It likely weighs on him." The Brighton boss reiterated his faith in Balíba, stating, "Removing him from the side would signal a lack of trust or confidence, and that's not the case. We want to give him the support he needs to navigate this period. If he misses a game, that might be a decision we take, but in the long term, we see him on the pitch. We're committed to helping him through this, and that's what we believe in." However, Hürzeler was clear that Balíba must also step up. "The player needs to show it too," he added. With midfielders Jack Hinchelwood, ankle, and James Milner, muscular injury, currently sidelined, Hürzeler's options in the middle of the park are limited. This makes Balíba's return to form all the more critical, starting with the upcoming cup tie against Arsenal. Hürzeler warned, "He can't carry on as he is now, or he'll regret it later. We're trying to provide psychological security and the right environment, but he needs to take the next step and focus on what he can control to regain his fitness and form." Reflecting on the defeat to Manchester United, where Balíba and fellow midfielder Yassine Ayari struggled against the experienced duo of Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes, Hürzeler highlighted key lessons. "Every small detail matters," he told Sussex World. "It's about applying our principles, how crucial the first touch is, how vital body position is when receiving the ball, and how important it is to stay composed in key areas to avoid mistakes." Hürzeler acknowledged that mistakes are part of a young player's development. "It's vital to give them the chance to err because without mistakes, they won't grow," he said. "But some of the errors we made could have been avoided by tightening up those small margins." Watching how Casemiro and Fernandes play, with their experience and maturity, is something Carlos and Yassine can learn from to take their game to the next level. Despite the challenges, Hürzeler remains optimistic about his young midfielder's progress. "It's natural that we can't expect a 20-year-old to perform like a 30-year-old. There's a significant gap in experience," he noted. "But overall, we're delighted with their development. We've seen great progress, and I'm confident that if they keep pushing, they can achieve careers as distinguished as those of their more experienced counterparts." Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!